Are eggs good for you or not? That's an easy one. For 40 years, the American Heart Association said, what's your egg intake? The cholesterol, the yolk in eggs are going to raise your blood cholesterol. In 2016, after 4 decades of telling us that, they went, oops, sorry, we were wrong. Your dietary cholesterol, what you eat, has got little to no impact on your serum cholesterol. So you can have as many eggs as you like. It's not going to raise your cholesterol. Isn't that cool? Eggs have been exonerated. But again, apologies, it's confusing, I know. So here's the basics when it comes to eating. Eat more real food, eat less junk. It's quite simple. If you've got to drive through somewhere to pick up food, if it needs to go ping on a microwave, if it comes in a box or a tin, the rule is if it walks, crawls, flies, swims, or grows, you can eat it. In fact, a good rule of thumb is if it comes from a plant, good. If it was made in a plant, not good. Sleep. Let me tell you a bit about sleep. The issue with sleep, the biggest issue, testicles. Did you think you'd come to Build Africa and hear that word? It's this moment you're like, did he say what I thought he said? Men who sleep 5 hours or less have got smaller testicles than men who sleep 7 hours or more. That is fact, okay? So when you're at the office, when you're meeting with clients, and you have guys going, I get by in 5 hours. You're like, oh, do you know something about you? No, really. And your testosterone level, gentlemen, is that of someone 10 years your senior. You need sleep and you need testosterone. All right? Ladies, same for you. You don't need the testosterone. But when we miss out on sleep, in fact, Matthew Walker wrote a fantastic book called Why We Sleep. It speaks about a global sleep experiment we do every year of 1.7 billion people across 67 countries. It's called daylight saving. On the day that we lose an hour of sleep, just that day, we see an increase in heart attacks across the world of 24%. Just on that day. And on the day that we gain an hour of sleep, we see a decrease in heart attacks of 21%. And it's the same for motor vehicle accidents, it's the same for suicides. Sleep, vitally, vitally. And if you want to know how to sleep, Google it. There's sleep routines, there's things we can do to sleep properly, but sleep is one of the cornerstones of good health. In fact, all we do during the day should build towards a good night's sleep. Consistency, guys. As again, Johan said, and Chuck, do the same things, do the hard things all the time, you do it sleep. Monday through Sunday, same time to bed, same time to wake. And when you think about your sleep environment, think Batman, cool, dark, quiet. That's sleep. Movement. What a great drug. Free, it's addictive, it combats chronic disease, maintains weight, boosts energy and immunity and sex drive and brain power. It's phenomenal. We can talk a bit about that a little later, but essential that we move. And the fourth pillar of good health is connection. What you're doing today, why you get together to connect. The longest study of human health has been going for something like 86 years now. It started in 1938. It's had 4 different directors. They've come and they've died, and they've handed over to the next director. That's how long the study's been running. Do you know what the number one outcome of that study is? That relationships are good for our health. People that are in constant and healthy relationships live longer, have better health span, better lives, better brain function than people who are isolated or lonely. Loneliness is toxic. Relationships are good for us. And not even just strong, healthy marital relationships and family relationships and friendships, but even that connection with a barista, with that person in the lift. Those momentary connections are so good for you and I. They build into our health and our health span. Eat, sleep, move,